nice little purplish dimensional icon here I see, guys. Well, anyways, hello, y'all. This is me, Christian, again, and that's right. We're confirming Damien's official release. Here it is to another sympathetic, mythic, brawler, guys. Ugh. Trying to fix something here. Anyways, right now I'm just gonna put the music on very low here, guys. So at least I can hear it a little bit to a certain extent, guys. But I cannot confirm to put this music all the way very high, unfortunately, guys. Mostly because Brawl Stars and another um, electro rock and roll um, kind of band of this music or something. I don't know. Well, it's definitely their song. They claimed it already. They made it as an official term, so unfortunately nobody can really use it without their permission and etc. So anyways, it is as it is, guys. I was not expecting one song out of every so far, literally every single brawler we've had so far, every new brawler release. Yeah, this is just one of their very few songs where they just had to consider making it a titled official. Hopefully they won't do that with Starr Nova next month, in late May, guys, when she makes it for her release. Which, by the way, guys, I was speaking of Starr Nova, guys. You know what I was expecting Starr Nova's rarity to be, guys? I was literally expecting it to be a legendary brawler, or even better, an ultra legendary. Since sort of in a way, she's got. I thought it would have been like two forms of the abilities. Like one could be like that Star Dust attack, or not Star Dust, those little pixel attacks, and then like another mode could be kind of similar to like K's in some way. But no, as it turns out, guys, it's going to be how magnificent. Turns out it's going to be another Mythic Brawler, guys. And as for Bolt's rarity, surprisingly, he's going to have a different rarity than the rest. Yeah, because I kind of figured after like one or two Mythic Brawlers in a row, I was not expecting a third Mythic in a row. And start. So we have Damien that's now came into the game as a Mythic, which isn't so bad. And then we have Starr Nova as a Mythic. So Bolt is not going to be a Legendary or an Ultra Legendary as a new sort of mechanic, aka being a race car of some sort. No, he's going to be, get this, guys, an official Epic Brawler, guys. Yes, the same rarity Edgar is, literally. An Epic. Also believe that Colette's an Epic as well, right? Yep. See? Epic, epic, epic. I have quite a few of them that are there in the epics. But my top literal three right now, at least two of them right here, the top three and top two, are definitely higher rarity. And surprisingly, I got my epic first place right now, being Colette, with 1,113 trophies here, you see. And then we got the second being Leon, the legendary, and then the ultra legendary. You would think kind of doesn't make much sense. I mean, it's in the basic row, but then you got fourth and fifth that are literally both epic again, and then somewhere along the line you're just gonna have to break the lines of entry, guys. But anyways, so Mythic, and then an epic brawler, Bolt, guys. How can you expect pretty much him of all people to even gain that sort of rarity, guys? I have a random feeling since we're gonna be dealing with lesser boxes, clearly, it's gonna be less Bolt brawler boxes to specifically unlock Bolt, which means we're going to be provided a lot less tickets, probably 6 tickets, right? Because, see, if we go to look here now, we're dealing with the usual 12 tickets. And pretty much, if I estimate this right, we have up to like every other mythic, we have to literally collect another 14 boxes to literally basically unlock Damien. Yet, see, guys, his early access lasts for almost 11 days. It's still a little over 10 days left until he will be confirmed to his official release, guys. But yeah, other ways you could also unlock is through spending gems, obviously. Oh, and by the way, before we even continue with the video, yeah, I forgot. This is the moment where, well, graduations. We all players did so well with from most of our dedication. We stayed focused and continued to play the game mostly every day. Almost 30 million of us showed up. Sorry, over 30 million of us showed up almost every day to collect like the, well, few of them being perfect rewards. Yeah, there were only maybe a few that were just kind of bad, but most of them were really awesome. Like, especially now having to get to, that's right, guys, unlock the Ultra Trophy Box, which that's what we're going to be doing now, guys. Literally got a full day until this whole entire fate ends. Yeah, no more Keep Brawl Alive. Yeah, no, the Keep Brawl Alive is really done now, guys. But another very good one was the Trunk skin too, guys. I bet y'all were really hoping that the Trunk skin really was going to be coming soon, and it most certainly did. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it came out on day 4. Well, anyways, super rare. Gonna collect this. Not surprising. I was expecting a little bit of that to be a common super rare chaos drop here, filled with more air rewards. And I'm assuming this is what the trophy box is going to be too. Mostly more air, but we may get about one or couple good items. Maybe a skin, maybe a hypercharge, and maybe a few of them even being like 1,000 coins or 1,000 blade. I'm really kind of hoping for that. Assuming if it's an Ultra Trophy box that is literally designed as a similar color to Blade, it has to be providing a lot of Blade, at least. I'm hoping to get about 20 something items, guys. But this is it for the last day. Yep, the Keep Brawl Alive event is now over. Damien's now claimed. Well, Damien's now got a new heart, which is a Raging Heart. And we're going to be testing his raging skills in battle, guys. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I am definitely feeling a lot much better than I did, like, say, 3 days ago when I last did the video, guys, right? Remember from the Brawl Pass video, I was kind of really feeling icky a bit, like I had that stupid nasty cold. Yeah, coughing constantly, dealing with a stuffed up burritos, etc. Oof. Kind of deadly. We all should. Yeah, I feel like a lot of us just don't like those seasonal allergies. And my worst this time yet are those sprayed allergies. I think that's common amongst quite a few people, like especially my best female friend also suffers for the yeah, let me think. Seasonal sprayed allergies. I mean, she's got the fall allergies too, but sprayed allergies are all time worse. And I think her allergies, if I'm not mistaken, last about twice as long. Not bringing her name up or anything, but yeah. Anyways, worth mentioning. Definitely, I wouldn't say my cold is completely gone. It's still there, just very blatant now. Like, I'm not coughing as much anymore. You probably barely will notice it at all during the video. Me still clear my throat, yes. Me still partly doing for runny nose. I think my biggest issue today I'm suffering through is well, not quite when I woke up right away, but definitely during, say, closer to the afternoon. It was like, about 11:30, 11:45 a.m. I started getting a little minor headache, and then it increased it a little bit more throughout the day. Yes, I had to take one of those Buckley medicine things, which I learned that doesn't fully help clear off the headaches like what the little but like what the little bottle said basically. Sad. But yeah, like little Tylenol, strength pills, and ibuprofen certainly help. Anyways, enough of me talking about that. So, yep, got this to open up finally, guys. But yeah, figure it was worth bringing up in case, well, guys, you may notice that my voice still acts a bit strangely different and worth bringing that out of the way. My biggest enemy to deal with was the coughs on Wednesday, the 21st of April. Now, today's. Wait, hold up. No, today is what? The 24th. Oh, wait, no, correction. Tuesday, April 21st. My mistake. Okay, I thought it was a Wednesday. I don't know. I promise you guys that my memory messing up is has nothing to do complete with the cold. I mean, I guess rationally headaches can maybe do that towards you, but not likely for me. I don't think. No, this is just normal part of my autism brain here, guys, and whatever not. Yeah. So Tuesday was my cough continuous cough day, and this is more like sort of a headache day. Well, I gotta say, when you really relax that body of yours and try not to strangle, shaking your head a lot, try to focus on not moving to like when especially getting up, make sure to get a little exercise, but not strangle too much to get the head flowing too fast. Yeah. Although I say it's kind of working, like the headache is sort of gone now. It's definitely lessened a lot, but it could come back in like a few minutes or maybe hours from now without me knowing. Yeah, that will suck. Anyways, time for me to open this bad boy up on a good Friday night. We got up to a total 18. Yep. Okay, we were close to 20. I think this is common now. Now that you're not getting as many skins anymore, it definitely lessens the chance now. I think before, like, the common was like what, before 21? Now it's 18 because there's, once again, less skins to provide. But I could still unlock a skin around here, so. See, mostly Blade I've been getting. And then there's that rare contingency of me getting, like, of course, gems as well. Not very many, but yes. With me constantly getting a lot of Blade, this is for sure gonna help. Yeah, well, you'll get a whole lot of Blade because, yeah, in comparison, getting a bit of Blade, but it's only a slow progress. It really doesn't help you get barely much any skins at all. I mean, you'll be lucky to get it through a sweet deal, yes. Maybe one or two skins if lucky. Like after, say, a week or so. Got a player icon, sweet. A second one. Be thumbs up pin, nice. Penny's Glen Pen. I don't know how to say. Yeah, basically her saying, "Phew, close call." Same with Mia here. Get. Whoa, did I seriously get a game over player icon? How nice. Oh, this final one is. Ah! Yippee! It's Angela's loving pin. Cool. Anyways, so that's that, guys. Esports related items to still collect along the way. So, notice how in.
Ooh, ain't you a sight?
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
By the way.
Let me into your comfort zone.
Definitely one fits for sure, guys. Yeah. So, you know how it was empty the first time? Well, unfortunately for some people, you know how people got like exclusive other things they shouldn't, like say the obvious one being the content creator.
You alive, sugar? Or you just decorating my
Yeah,
doorway?
yeah, whatever, but buddy, I'm getting into this now. But yeah, like the content creator player icon. Yeah, that was an accident. People were not supposed to claim that, but they did. A bunch of randoms. Sorry to point you guys out there a little bit, but really none of us were supposed to collect that. It was something Supercell didn't intend for people to get that, because it's only really meant to be for the people who are like the actual content creators and are consistently playing Brawl Stars every day or so. Basically, like if we're testing out like new items and stuff, yeah, it's got to go to them or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, there's gonna be a conversation from that. So instead, yeah, so what they're gonna get back in return, instead of basically, yeah, so they're gonna refund all the items, the exclusive items that people accidentally claimed. They're not. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna be a complete loss within their wasted blade. No, they're gonna get a whole lot more blade back in return. I think they're gonna. I don't know. I think maybe they're gonna most likely get twice as much blade back or something. At least that's what I would guess. It would definitely make a better compensation for that for sure, guys. For real. Anyways, so my intentional plan for today is to play up to possibly 6 to 8 mirror mode matches since I've already killed almost 20 minutes. I know, guys. And since we have up to 12 tickets, I think it makes a lot more better sense to collect about one up to like one, two, or even three Damien boxes if I must do so. So we're going to be doing mirror mode today again in Belty. We did this last month too in March, in late March when we had the Najee release, guys. We for sure played the mirror mode in yeah, but this time in April, yeah, we're gonna be playing it with Damien, guys. Yeah, so I got the Special Olympics dance. I'll be doing again tomorrow on Saturday, April 25th during the night. Usual 7 to 9 p.m. Costs $2 to get in, whatever. It's going to be another fun Special Olympics night, blah, 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 etc. Wearing a good yellow. We wear my good usual glow up yellow neon look. Something. Yeah, you see the shirt before, alright, guys? So let me guys get you caught up to speed since I don't think I quite said all the. I didn't say all the 5 names to the My Hero Academia skins. Well, we definitely know it's not going to be a full on collab. It's just going to be skin collabs. That's just about it. So definitely we're not seeing the anime My Hero Academia collabs. Not during the Damien release. Yes, so you've been hearing a lot of other sounds like the brawler. Sorry, yeah, I can hear all. Yeah, just not the music. Oh, I didn't collect the item from here. Yeah, whatever. It's free, and of course, it wasn't even considered a large. It was a medium item from 50 Blade. Yeah, so the last time I confirmed about the My Hero Academia skins, I only mentioned about 3 of the names. I'm sorry, I paused a lot and I got really distracted on what characters should have been definitely added as who. The biggest one of all should have been Edgar being Aizawa, guys. But instead, here's how it is. The main character Deku is going to Fane. The Bakugan skin's going to this little buddy here, Edgar, the Epic Brawler. Then we got All Might. as El Primo, the obvious one, the one I claimed. Yeah, like I talked about, especially last month ago. Not to you guys, but definitely to my sister Sylvia for sure. That if it was pretty ironic for the My Hero Academia event to happen, the All Might skin would be definitely going to El Primo, which I got at least 1 out of 5 right for sure. And I only mentioned 3 out of the 5 names, so I forgot to add. Yeah, so Uravity will be going to Janet, and that's kind of makes actual good sense of why she get the skin. And then I think the fifth character skin, yeah, I don't know how to pronounce this name yet, but I hope I get the pronunciation of this word correctly. I've been practicing saying it for about the past week or two now, just in case I have to bring it up to you guys for when we do get the skin. Trust me, it took me a little while. I almost instantly figured out the name for the Colette skin months back ago, at some point back in 2025, aka the Tokusatsu Colette. Yeah, by the way, I still have that skin. Want to see it? Yep. See, Tokusatsu. But yeah, Tobu Shigaraki Gust is the fifth one. So I just said them all in the long-term names. Now let me close up in a shorter, briefer one so you guys have an understanding. So again, I'm going to say them in the order exactly of how I said it just 2 minutes ago. Bring it up again now. Anyway, so one is Deku for Fane. Second one is Bakugan for Edgar. Third one is All Might for El Primo, which we all darn know at this point that El Primo's a Spanish name translates into the cousin. Ha ha ha. So date obvious. Well, the fourth one is Uravity for Janet, and the final one is the Tomu Shigaraki for Gust. I don't know. I still don't feel like I quite said that right. I feel like I almost said it right, but I'll get there probably in about another month if I keep training my mind hard enough to say the right words. Trust me, there's a bunch of anime names that I don't fully have clicked in my mind. I mean, because they're obviously not English names, they're all Japanese names, really. They translate in Japanese names. Like I don't know what the names of them would be if it was considered English. I mean, Deku definitely for sure makes sense. It almost sounds English, but I think it's still Japanese though too, because I rarely hear the name Deku whatsoever in real life as a English name or so, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna finally go into the first gameplay, so expect for most of the part for me to be, well, expect for you guys to mostly be hearing the action of the gameplay and not so much during, like, you know, the music or so.
Ready to start. Metal Heart never taps out.
Oh, whoa. Boom! Whoa. Yep. And I'm pretty sure if I'm not mistaken, there is the major knockback or something. We get a mosh pit of the arena. Man, look at this, guys. Yeah, they're all really spawning in now. Oh, yeah, we got a... Yep, okay. See, it's got a wonderful sound, doesn't it, guys? Certainly killed him, no problem. Unfortunately, he's got the super satisfaction of short range, which sucks. Boom. And create a radar pit. Yep. Oh, yeah. That was such a close match, guys. For sure, I gotta say we won the first game here, guys. Want to know the best part? We're still hearing the rock and roll music. Now it's over. Finally. Getting through about as much as I can, guys. Random bot 1 on the enemy team.
Never taps out.
He definitely, I gotta say, has a similar... Yeah, he's got a similar voice to Draco. I mean, kind of resemblance perfectly well, knowing it's a brother of some sort. Nah, how do you like being trapped in my mosh pit, buddy? Big explosion! So for 2 of his attacks, like I said, is normal, but then the 3rd attack... Like, look, I don't know if this will work, considering... Yeah, no, it has to work if it's an enemy of some sort. Then I could just create this mosh pit. Boom, explosion. Oh, and if you try to leave... Yep. Well, you can leave your own, but if they try to leave... Yeah, you'll be knocked back. So can literally just create a whole circle around him. Yeah, you just gotta love that, don't you, guys? Rock and roll raging soloist. Yeah, so he's got the both. Well, I think right now they sort of like nerfed the HP a little bit for like, because it's not on like a certain high power level. But I think ultimately put together, Draco Damien for sure is going to have about the same HP as Draco for sure, guys. Known to be as another tank brother of some sort, which, yeah, makes sense. Tall, bulky, and a living disaster. Let me just destroy it. Okay. So yeah, ability lasts for about a few seconds. Yep. Can get multiple of these. Yeet. Bye-bye, buddy. Yeet. Look at how many. So many are so close here to die for sure. Oh, wait. One more. Okay. Yeah, need one more kill. I think we each need one more kill. Come on. Ah, we were so close. So yeah, pretty similar. Attack mechanics are different. Yeah, so we got the complete trio: a drummer, Luby, a guitarist, Draco, and now a vocal singer, Damien. But yeah, I thought he was gonna have more of that deeper voice, honestly, for being a tough, bulky. Yeah, has that similar physique look to Bull for sure, guys. Like, again, tell me that, bro. Tell me twice in the comments down below if, I mean, yeah, I guess the hair color would be a major giveaway that it doesn't look quite like him. But then considering, like, yeah, I mean, the hairstyle's not that much similar, but no, just the physique look in general, bro. He might be a little more bulkier than Bull is, but definitely, yeah. A raging, yeah. Because Bulls could also be quite rageful as well. But major difference is that Bull tends to charge with a dash. And Damien's ability is more of a jump in. Slow jump up in the air and then almost instant jump right back down to ground. You know how gravity works and stuff. Yeah, how fascinating, guys. I'm hoping to get a Damien box soon enough, guys. Just, yeah. Played for 3 rounds already. Not bad having, like, 10k HP for sure.
Let's make some noise!
Yeah, so the only region... Yeah.
You paid for that!
Yeah, so third attack knocks back enemies. Also puts them on a fiery explosion. Yeah, so you can destroy the sound box, or it can naturally disappear after a few seconds. Yep. Big explosion. Come on, let me get over there, buddy. You're done, and you're also done. Now let me get out of here. Nope, no, no, come on. Yeah, get hit by that, and you get knocked back basically instant. So yeah, the only time where I feel like Damien's voice gets really deep when he goes into his rage mode. Otherwise, the brother resemblance really kicks out very well. And by that, I mostly just mean with his voice. Same HP. Yeah, literally same HP as Draco. And similar voice in some way. Yeah, being like the brother and all. Yeah, okay. Yep, gonna try to fight one of them. Okay, gotta try to be careful a little bit. Boop. I can play this game, and yep. Activating first. Yikes. Quite the knockback damage. Oof. Yep. Feel like they got quite the epic skill, not gonna lie. Alright, there. Alright, just need one more clean hit. Oh, wow. So smart to get away just in time. Kind of close right there, I must say. Gotta destroy the 5. Gotta destroy the 5 Starr buddy here. Yep, my turn to kick in. Uno reverse. Got the victory. That's what I would be doing for one of my little pigs. Alright. Totally won another awesome game, guys. That's the way. Don't want to go to my YouTube studio, so that's that all, boy. Oh, yeah. Collected the Starr, nice. Oh, yep. Mosh Pit Arena. And now I got him destroyed. I think the other way to also destroy is also by killing him as well. That kind of makes sense, too. Bye, buddy. Let me now just get out of here. Yikes. All it just needs is like 1 or 2 enemies destroyed to nearly like turn this all around and stuff. Nice. Put you in here. Get you destroyed and then me back away. Since I'm clearly carrying the blue Starr here. And do not want to die for my team. I want to try to carry the best I can. Alright, we all got about the same stats. That's how mirror mode is supposed to work. Yeah, bye-bye, buddy. Okay, yikes. Yeah, we did it. Barely survived that, honestly. Oh, look, these bots are agreeing with me. Yeah, I had some bots to play with. They're cool. Yeah, good job there, buddy.
No, try to...
moving on straight up into this next match here for sure, guys. So I have a feeling, yeah, I have a good idea when the My Hero Academia characters are coming out. Definitely not going to be released in this Damien update, no, because this is obviously the main topic. Obviously, oh yeah, we don't have the gadgets for this buddy yet. Nope. This is mostly just talking about his normal attacks and his super right now. Trying to be slow, trying to relax through a little bit of it. Need to try to relax through part of his mechanics at first. Just kind of get the understanding of it. Okay, so his third attack also stuns. Stuns, knocks back, and also does that flamey explosion. Alright, yikes. Oh, what a perfect way to turn that around. GG! GG! Yep, now we're carrying the Starr. Yep, alright. Yep, baby, don't lose. Nah. Yep, we tried. Certainly we tried on that one, guys. Yep. Hopefully I can try to get another win if I can, guys. I believe that's like 6 wins or something. Yeah, you can slowly hear you can kind of slightly hear the quiet noise of the defeats music somewhat. It's someone losing for sure.
Let's get physical. Metal hard.
Let's try to win this through if we can. Yep, nice. Nah, buddy. Why do I reverse the situation, bro? I'm keeping my speaker as loud as the ability lasts, and I don't die so easily. Rock and roll! Oh, yeah! Let's go with Damien already, guys. Damien, the roaring rage of chaos, rock and roll music, bro.
Another arena, another conquest.
Well, losing by 1 star, but I still got the main blue star, so as long as we do our best, I don't have to die so easily. Yep, killed him, no problem. Got up to 5 stars. Now I cannot look forward to losing this part here. I do not want to rush towards them. I want them to rush towards me. So I maybe somewhat have the upper advantage somewhat. Yep, well, I kind of like that. Nope, nope. Explosion. No, I don't think so, buddy. Get me out of here. Nice, killed him, and we got the win. Again, bro, let's go. How we do it, yo, guys. 39k damage, yep. Could have expected that. Bravo, almost 50k here. Oh, wow, his stats are kind of the polar opposite, I just realized, to mine right here. And by polar opposite, I mean with the kills and deaths here. I got about 4 kills, no deaths. He did no kills and got 4 deaths. Literally the most out of nothing, basically. Every one of them were just average stats, if you know what I mean, guys. So, obviously, the main topic of any Brawler release is just mainly focusing on the brand new Brawlers. And that, which means right about now, we're at its most buff, newest LP Brawler so far. Like, Nadia was pretty powerful, and then she got her nerfed a month later. That's probably going to happen with Damien, maybe. Although he does seem pretty balanced. And it actually, now that I recently think about the Nova character, yeah, Starr Nova as a Mythic Brawler, yeah, it kind of makes sense for her rarity to be Mythic, considering she is well balanced herself. Like, her normal attacks don't do much damage. So I feel like it's a little similar to Mo in some way. Except Mo can, I think, do even more damage with his normal attack than, like, say, Nova can, guys. And definitely seeing her movement speed being very fast. Oh yeah, she's not going to be any faster than Max for sure, but with the walking speed, Max's normal walking speed comparison to Nova, actual speed, right? That's going to make her faster. Almost, yes, it's literally going to make her one of the fastest brawlers in the whole game, guys. Seriously now. I don't know if I did about through 7 or 8 matches, but I think I'm going to call it the end right there, guys. For out the mirror mode. I'm going to be quickly switching into the new brawler event. And hope to get about a couple of Damien boxes if I can, guys. But right now, we're totally focusing on the new Mythic Brawler Damien. The new Mythic Brawler Nova will be released next month in late May, and then the Epic Brawler Bolt will be released 2 months later in late June, if you know what I mean, guys. Yep. But yeah, I think knowing that we're going to get I finally figured out the name for the next event. So for now, we're doing the Damien release event. Then their second one will be Starr Patrol. It'll be I repeat again. So the new event will be called the Starr Patrol, and it'll be some sort of little series for about 4 weeks of the Starr Patrol. Yeah, so Starr Patrol anime, which by the way, the whole Japanese definitely the whole Japanese music, yep. Like when I hear the music, definitely it symbolizes a Sailor Moon reference. And the hairstyle that Spike has that similar reference to if you know you know, guys. But yeah, definitely my opinion, guys. Hatsumiku, guys. Spike has that with the blue hair, has that Hatsumiku look, and then the whole song, Japanese song, has that Sailor Moon reference of some sort. I don't know how, just it does, guys. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys think that too. But I think around the Starr Patrol event, since this in May will literally be a full blown out anime collab, guys. I've been waiting for something like this for a long time, for a few years. I thought it was going to end with it being like, you know, Star Tune characters like in 2024. That came out around January to February of 2024, 2 years ago, with having like animation skins, but an actual anime event, Starr Patrol, and along with My Hero Academia, not one anime full-blown package of skins, but 2 full-blown packs of anime skins, Starr Patrol and My Hero Academia. And I have a feeling that the My Hero Academia 5 skins will be coming out around that timeline. So definitely not in late April, even though I could have wished that April would have been the perfect time for the anime one, but I guess May will have to work too. So May, between early May to late May is where we're getting that whole entire Starr Patrol event. Then we're going to have the Nova theme music. We got the Bolt theme music, obviously, set for late June as well. Because obviously, throughout early June to late June will be the Adidas event, which will be for the FIFA World Cup, some soccer game, which we have a new kind of featured game mode, which I did explain in another part of the video, guys. But yes, somewhat this is going to be fun, I must say anyways, guys. Definitely choosing Damien right away, guys. Oh, you thought I was going to pick Leon or Edgar? Not this one, guys. You know, I always got to try the main new brawler and see if he has a higher upper advantage of somewhat getting the win anyways, guys. Just, yeah. I was expecting this to be a pretty darn long video, guys. Whatever does this do? Oh, it heals him just a little bit. Vocal Satyr heals him almost 2000 HP. Yeah, already 45 minutes into this video, so we're already a third of a quarter. Yeah, over where I don't want it to be about the 1 hour mark. I want to end it right before the 1 hour mark. 45 minutes might do right here. But yeah, come on. Oh wait, so you can just toss that mic anywheres and it will heal you as soon as you come stepping on that, right? Alright, I just gotta... Oh wait, this is a... Yeah, I probably should have not have done that, buddy. Big explosion to your face. Yep, got my super. So he's an incredible tank. And because it's another one of those tanks, the moment you get hit, that's where your super activates. Yeah, the more times you get hit, you charge your super that way, and also attacking brawlers too. Boom! Yeah, that was stupid. Don't mind if I do some healing. Yo, 3,000? Wowzers, bro. Uh-oh, nope, don't think so. Let me just punch my way through, and boom! GG. Yeesh. What a good match right there, boy. GG. So hopefully I can get through a couple of Damien boxes and at least 3 more wins within in less than 10 minutes from now, because I really want to see what I can get. Hopefully not air rewards, but hopefully a higher chance towards maybe unlocking Damien on the first try, maybe the second try, and if I do unlock the Mythic Brawler right on this exact day today, being April 24th, then I might actually start doing that video much early on, say late April. Random strange prediction, April 27th, but probably, maybe not. Who knows? I didn't really plan that as of yet, guys. We seriously got another one of these bounty maps, I see. How nice. So, first up, the Damien release, then the Damien release theme music, then the Star Patrol, then the Star Nova, then Adidas, and then so far Bolt. Nothing throughout the summer of the events yet, not for July or August. We're gonna get our parts figured out soon enough, guys. Yep. Oh yeah, it had to be this one. Come on, buddy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do some healing. Yep, okay. Oof. Nope. Yeah, you didn't kill me, but obviously it still sucks. Even when you hit a certain brawler, yep. Oh, Shadow Figure. If I can push this back with the enemies, not only can I do a big explosion, but I can also, you can also hit multiple enemies with that explosion, which will add multiple explosions, I believe, as well, guys. So let me hit the shadows, buddy. Okay. Alright. Bring this over. Yay. Go, buddy. You can't escape. Not unless you attack, and you did. You tried to escape, and yet you failed, buddy. Now I'm coming for Piper. Never mind. You're back up alive right now, buddy. But I could just place this over to you again, and you kind of have to get close. Ooh, double explosion. Oh, wait, no. Yep, see, that's the chain right there. Multiple normal amount of Bomb explosions. Oh, the only reason. Darn. Lost a stupid ticket right there. Yeah, oof. This close. The only reason why we were winning, and it was a tied game, was because I had the blue star, and somehow randomly the teammate had to die. We're just getting over there to try to block our teammate, block the shots. But whatever. Couldn't win the second round, but we'll win the third round. First round was sort of easy, I must say. Certainly with buffies you don't tend to see unless you remain stationary. As soon as you move, yep. Oh, by the way, guys, don't you guys love Edgar's new rework? Yeah, by the way, guys, along with, yeah, so no matter if we get a gadget for Edgar or not, I see with Edgar, they did a whole entire rework with his gadget here. Yeah, they did a whole entire rework. So instead of the Let's Fly gadget being a reload towards a super, now you can just jump instantly and then use your super to jump, basically creating like not just a double jump, similar to Doug's Infinity Resurrection ability. It feels like Edgar can seriously get infinity amount of jumps when you do it all right, guys, like that. Yay! All right. Try to circle around these enemies, and boom! First shot right within. So easy, guys. All right. Just try to create some distance. Distract the enemies if we can. Boom. Yep. Can't get the ball. Dang. Well, GG, I guess. Just watch him walk his way in. Oh, stun. I thought did I not have the ball right there? What? Well, okay then. That was an epic fail. Alright, this time for real, it's a GG. I was gonna plan on using Gadget to get the M's or somewhat, but me still holding the brawl ball. I guess somewhat this isn't bad. As much as I love to keep talking to you guys, but I have to rush this up very fast, so after claiming this Damien box, I'm going to try to rush through 2 of these game modes. I think I've said enough as I did throughout my topics of today, along with the gameplay provided for you guys as well. Done a lot of speaking. Yeah, over 50 minutes of this video. I got less than like 6 minutes to get through this clearing, guys. Yeah, so 2 more matches, and then might just end it right there. If I forgot to say anything to you guys, well, you know the rest. It'll be all set in the descriptions down below, guys. And I may or may not have another video coming up, basically about not confirming, what am I saying? But basically just collecting more rewards. And what do I mean by more rewards? More air currencies? No, I literally just mean specifically that I'm literally just going to be going ahead. Yeah, picking Edgar here. But, and I forgot what I was trying to say. Great. Time is really ticking towards this one, guys. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be claiming more Damien boxes. I'm gonna be like doing shorter, brief videos for probably like 30 seconds to 1 minute. Just like I have done literally for every single. Yeah. Let me just claim these. Yep. Darn. I expected that. Never would have doing me. So hope I still have this opportunity to try to win. And I see they're in this bush. And Colette's in the other bush. We're basically being trapped. Yikes. Nuh-uh, buddy. Now I was going to try to jump on you. Try to get like a double kill with my double jump. Yeah, it created like the infinite jump possibility. But literally every single month I've done every single video of the Brawler release. Of course, I always have to make sure to do like the smaller videos confirming my rewards and other stuff too. I know you're in here, so yep. And it's pretty much defeat, right? Although I am getting close to my super, but unfortunately they got the upper hand, possibly. Yikes, not that stupid slow gadget thing. Yikes. No chance. Yep, game over. Jay Norbit. Well, already at least claimed the one box here, guys. Think I'm just going to end this video already, guys. A little exhausted from doing any more of this type of gameplay. But like I said, I'm going to probably do like more Damien box ones, well, openings eventually, guys. But yeah, ever hate the feeling of basically the enemies trying to push in and literally cornering you until basically, one, you surrender all your gems, and second, it literally feels like your teammates ain't helping much. Yeah, third of all, it feels like you give every strategy you give out there, right, guys? The other enemies just have a better strategy towards somewhat benefiting the win for them on their team, and for your team to like suffer in a pretty sour way of some sort, guys. It really just sucks. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go now, so take care, guys, as usual. See you for some more upcoming future videos, and well, I'm hoping to get to enjoy like summertime in the next 2 months or so. Well, anyways, yep, turning back up the somewhat music now, and Christian signing off. Bye-bye, guys. Guaranteed to get.